Okay, so we got this is our verb, right? This is our nominative. Now look, the only way you're going to know that that's the nominative and not an accusative, well, you got two ways to think about it, Annabelle. You can either think that passive verbs don't have direct objects. Okay, so that's what gives you a clue that it's the subject. Or you just know your vocab, like someone was holding a gun to your head. And then you know it's your subject. Okay? Okay, so this sucker is dative. What does your book say about that being dative? Yeah, dative of possession or dative of interest. So it's like literally it's like the shield for pullo. Well, we wouldn't say that because that sounds goofy, right? We'd say the shield of pullo, right? Okay, you ready, Rihanna? Okay. Shield's your subject. Mm-hmm. Is being thrusted and
was being fastened.
well, and the warutum, the
Javelin
javelin is fastened in his belt. You got it.
Turned away the scabbard.
Hold on. Isn't casus misfortune?
Misfortune.
Yeah. They get this misfortune
Misfortune
turns away the scabbard. Okay, what is a scabbard?
It's
The holder thing for a sword.
It's also called a sheath.
A sheath.
Not technically.
Okay.
And so it says educare conanti translates as the one trying.
Yeah, it's talking about pullo.
Yeah, I'm like confused how they got that from educare conanti.
Well, conanti is a present active participle from conor.
I got that. That's the trying.
like educare.
Okay, so they're just like helping you out. They're not translating it all for you. So you're like, for the one trying to,
To lead out the sword.
yeah, to lead out the sword.
In other words, trying to draw a sword.
Mm-hmm.
The right hand was delayed.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering is, yes, of course it is. It's the opponent. I couldn't figure it out. No, you would say, he delays.
Would it be it delays? Because it's still talking about the effect. Because he.
Oh, it's talking about the, yeah,
So it delays
his right hand.
right hand.
Ooh, that's good. And the enemies,
And
I think that's accusative. The enemies surround the, I think this,
the one who is hindered.
yeah, that one who is hindered, meaning,
That's a substantive.
yes, meaning pullo, right? So things are not looking good for pullo.
Looking pretty grim.
Looking pretty grim. Okay. So we got our verb here. What's our subject? Okay, and what else is Varenus? I mean, what else is the subject? No. Your verb would have to be plural. And amicus. So, but here it's not the enemy Varanus because he wasn't Pullo's enemy, right? So you'd say like the unfriendly Varanus.
Just say rival.
Oh, the rival Varanus. That's a good way to do it. Okay, so then my question to you is, what case are Illy and Laboranti? Dative. Hey, Annabelle, why are they dative? The verbs takes the dative. So if this verb takes the dative here, and then
So is it all the verbs in the sentence have to, or just one of them?
just one of them.
Okay.
Because see, this and
Yes.
is what splits up the two parts of the sentence.
Okay, so secret only really affects
Uh-huh.
that person.
Uh-huh. But Varanus is the subject of them both. Okay, so we got the rival Varanus does what?
This translation great.
Runs under?
Can you say like ventures out to him?
The next one's
I think it's like, yeah, I think you'd say runs up to him. That's what I would do it. Runs up to him, okay, and this is still Pullo, right? Runs up to him and gives aid
Aids the one working.
yeah, like laboring as in like trying to breathe. Okay, now look at this. Do you think that Caesar puts the verbs on either end of the sentence on purpose and puts unfriendly Varanus in the middle?
chiasmus?
There is some not chiasmus. Well, there is some chiasmus in there. You could say that was chiasmus. Well, he's trying to close in the ranks. Does that make sense? So we know he's surrounded by the enemies, but he's trying to like close in ranks around him and Pullo to save Pullo. Kind of like that, leave no man behind deal.
So I have to this.
And who is this?
This is I'm not sure. I think it's Either, like-
it was Varanus.
okay. So could we say to him?
Yeah.
Okay. To him, yeah. And that's Varanus. It says he immediately turned from Pullo.
Hold on.
Oh,
What is omnis multitudo?
I said from the whole multitude.
So how about make it your subject?
Okay. Oh goodness.
So to this one, the whole multitude.
But
Turned themselves.
okay. Oh, because
Like the
I
whole
guess technically
multitude.
it's singular, but that threw me off. Okay.
Yeah, like the whole
So-
multitude turns themselves
Okay.
to him from Pullo. Right? Like, you ever seen Jurassic Park? Like those crazy, things that eat people in Jurassic Park, the ones with the wings? Pterodactyls.
We can say like the whole multitude immediately, because there is that.
Yeah, the whole multitude immediately turns themselves to him.
Okay.
Okay, one of the things you're going to be tempted to do because you see in a person, right,
By
is to translate it by. How can you keep yourself from doing that?
the verb, maybe.
Yeah, the verb's not
Just
there.
context.
That's right.
Okay. So then I said, they were thinking that this one was killed.
Yeah.
And I guess that's sort of an indirect statement, but I didn't really know how to mark that up. Because it's
I
weird.
just put IS.
Okay. Just. Oh. Okay. And then I said, Varenus waged the matter. I said battle question mark because I wasn't sure which thing I should call it.
Varenus. Yeah. Wages the battle. Yeah.
So battle instead of matter. Okay.
Yeah. Or like you could say situation.
Okay.
Like you, kind of like you manage the situation.
It's wages, not waged.
Wages. Yes. Right.
Okay. So Varenus wages the matter. In close combat with a sword. And drives forward a little.
Okay. I think palum is an adverb. I don't
Okay.
think it's accusative.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why. Okay.
Well, because it screams adverb.
Right, I
It
translated it as an
screams-
adverb.
Yeah, it screams.
Yeah.
It screams accusative, but it's not.
Let me see if that's... Like, I feel like that was in the book, but
Maybe it was.
I'll look. What line is that? Hold on. 18. No, it's not. Okay, yeah, my bad. So he drives forward a little with one of the remaining having been killed.
I don't think so. I think he drives for the remaining a little.
With one having been killed. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, because that's not ablative. Okay. Okay. And I'll pause this.
I did 13. Is that like mark it up? Okay. She's doing 12.
Oh, okay.
Is it okay that I just cut it off, like, right after Polo?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have... Let me see. While he presses on more desirously, in this part I wasn't sure about. I said he cut down, having slipped onto a lower ground.
Well, what's day
I'm pretty sure...
So it's like he.
I think that was... Oh goodness. I think that was having slipped. Yeah, that was thrown down. So maybe having been thrown down. Yeah.
Fell to a lower place.
So he, having been thrown down, fell to a lower place. And then I said, Polo brings reserve troops. And then I said, like,
To the one having been thrown.
okay. Yeah. Again, surrounded again. Yep.
and both being safe, with several having been killed, take themselves back inside the fortifications with the highest praise. Thus, fortune engaged both men in struggle and contest, so that this is the result clause, so that one rival was a help and safety to the other rival, and was not able to be judged each one seemed to be preferred to the other in virtue, or not, in manliness.
Did I make it today?